Hello, it's Michael Hill at the National Weather Service with your weekly weather briefing for June 25th, 2026. As we take a look at our heat stress for today, we have a limited for areas to the south and west of Jackson metro area for the most part. We have see high temperatures in the low 90s, heat indices around 105. So fatigue and heat exhaustion will be possible with prolonged outdoor activity. Please make your precautions and hydrate and make sure you wear light clothing. And please take breaks if you're outside working today. And as we go into the weekend, heat stress will be increasing this weekend as we start to climb back into those mid 90s as we get into later on this weekend. So we're going to have increasing warmth and humidity, dangerous heat likely to worsen this weekend into next week. Mainly looking out in the Delta for early next week into middle next week. We're going to start getting to those mid and upper 90s, and as we go further across the state, again, low to mid 90s are going to be expected, really starting Sunday through Thursday. And with that heat stress, we're going to see those heat index values reaching up to 110 in some areas. So you can see we're going to start that heat on Sunday and last through next Thursday. So we're probably going to see some heat advisories starting early next week. So just be sure to check on everybody, make sure everybody have a cool place to stay this week. Be sure to hydrate. Make sure your pets are okay. Make sure everybody has a way to keep themselves cool. As we look at the rain chances for the rest of the week, is again, today is going to be the last of the wet pattern, so we can dry out this weekend. We do need to dry out here. We're going to get the dry stretch into early next week, and so rain chances do come back into middle of next week, especially across the south. We pop back up to around a 40% chance, but the good news is we're going to dry out around the area. We still have some uh, rivers and flood. We still have moderate to minor flood, minor flooding across the area. Uh, the Big Black River still remains in minor flood stage for forecast. The Pearl River still is coming down now. Off, it's a good thing that's coming down. It's right now at only at action stage, and we got some minor flooding below Jackson near Rockport and Monticello with some minor flooding for the Pearl River. If we look at the drought monitor, we're still seeing the improvement of the drought. We're starting to see more reductions in the areas that have the drought. We still got that drought across the Delta region and the southeast Arkansas. So we're going to keep hoping and working on that area. Hopefully, get some rainfall sometime soon. But the rest of the state looks to be pretty good on the drought monitor side. There's nothing in the tropics, so we don't have anything to worry about that. And so, in summary, dangerous heat stress returns today, worsens through the weekend and next week. Scatter rain chances today. We'll get a dry period into next week, and our rivers are going to be on the decline as we start to dry out over the weekend. So that is your weekly weather briefing. See you next week.